Hello everybody, I'm Vicky. Welcome to my channel. Okay, I'm ready to do the flip through even though I'm not 100% finished. I don't have a front cover thing. I think I'm probably going to put journal and something. I have just spent so much time. I've been in here for like 3 hours, adding, bits and pieces. It's just been so long. I just couldn't video everything because it would have been like 12 parts. So this was the journal. It was something I had made, just this and this, and I added the signature and did it all up. So I have this journal card, which I've not even finished it. I mean, it's finished, but I just needed to put something, don't know what, on that. And this one, didn't add anything on that yet. I just can't find the right things. I don't know. And then these two tags, and I put that on there. This was something that I made in a video, or I made a video making this type thing. This was my prototype. And I have these journal cards in here. I still need to do some sort of toppers. Don't know what yet. So that was the first page. Then I have this tag, some washi tape, a tag with a little tuck. And this is one of those things I just finished up not too long ago. So I have that with some stenciling. This tag, this was something I made a long time ago, and I can't remember exactly how I did that. I know it's ink and water, that's what I remember. And then I added those, and I have this as a little tuck. Found this, went through my books of ephemera. I'm just trying to use up stuff, but I created more. So I have this. This was something I embossed with an embossing folder, and just use that paper and stamp that on there. Added that and that. Put the flowers here, and this little piece I nipped off of something. Then I have this tag with the stencil, and I added that on there. I just put this right in between the two birds. And then I have this belly band. This is a piece of scrapbook paper from my digital scrapbooking folder. And then I added those just today, by the way. And I have this tag. I was just looking for paper that matched these papers that I used for the pages. And this pocket with that. This is an embellishment from Paula Slater, TLC on Facebook. She gives free ephemera if you want to look her up. Then I made this, added that, found this. This is just a little tuck. That was just something in the color family. And this was this that I put together. I started making doilies. You see all these over here. So that's another good use I found for that old scrapbook paper that I don't like. When you make it into a doily, you can't tell that it wasn't your favorite. So I had that, some thread. I'm just trying to get this to uncurl. And I think after it's closed for a long time, if not, I'm going to put it under a bunch of heavy books because I have another one that's curling as well. Then there's this page. This was a sheet from a memo pad, coloring. And then this was a napkin. These I printed out. When I'm trying to use up ephemera, I just didn't have the right color, so I had to go look for stuff. This is one of those doilies that I'm going to make something on this page. Just don't know what yet. When I find the right thing, I will probably put it in a video. Then I have this with this little pocket. This needs something, but as of yet, nothing. Then I have this little flip up. And I want to put something here, but I don't want a pocket. I just want something. I may stencil something. Piece of washi tape. This is some paper from a pad, scrapbook paper pad. This is something that I think I have a punch that I could make those with. Now this, I just can't figure out what to do. This matched this so perfectly, I want to use it. So what I think I'm going to do is find some little pictures to put in here. I will probably make a video on that when I do it, because it might be amazing. And this is just a card. At this point, I just have that in there. I could leave it for writing space. That's what people always say, and there's some writing space, but I don't write, so this is something I found in my stash that worked with this, and this was a piece of scrapbook paper from my digital scrapbook files that I just scrunched. And this is a tuck with this as a pocket. I've yet to put something in this pocket. Here's an idea. I'm not going to put those in there because of their being too pink, but I'll find something. And this, I don't know. I feel like I had something laying here that was sopped in ink. I don't know. I just looked and there it was. It's one of those things that gives a character, you know. So then there was this. I punched these out with my flower punch. Corner tuck. Made this tag. Again, trying to find colors that went based off of this. So, did the best I could. Then I have this tag. I did glue the little bee on there, so. And I put some ink on that to tone it down a little. Then I put this little pocket with these two little tags. Journaling spots. Then I put this is some washi tape. It's not real washi tape, it's, you know, printed on paper. It's from Edith from Scrapbooking with Me, one of her freebies. Then I made this little pull out. I finished that up today as well. Then I have this belly band that I think this is probably in a video that I did on grunge. And I found that. I thought, well, the coloring looks good. And I put this card together. I'm looking for a label to put on that. To be announced. And then I have this. This is a tuck spot where I could tuck something in there. You know, just tuck it in. Again, I'm going to have to find something in the coloring. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard, overthinking. I have that tag. And this, again, this is from Paulette Slater. I thought it was cute, and that green just kind of went. And this tag, this is, I printed this page, which I think was from Janie B. Journals, onto vellum. And I just tore it into pieces and put it on. I wrapped that piece around to make the back. Stamping with multiple colors. I feel like I'm so fancy. And then I put this on here. And then the last page, flowers. And I put this. Again, I believe this was a freebie from Edith, Scrapbooking with Me. This is one of the identification cards I made. There's a video on that. And I don't know, I thought it went well with this. And then there's this, Janie B. Journals, I'm pretty sure. Cougar Park birds. Colors matched. And I put this pocket when I found this little girl. Not everything has to be within a theme. But this seemed to be a lot of flowers and stuff. But it's just the colors. I was trying to not get out of the family of the colors. Then I had this, which also needs something on it. And I will. eventually. So this is that. And I do have another one. Let's see, it's lying over here. This will be my next, and I'm hoping it will go quicker. The colors don't seem as complicated. It was the same thing, I made this one different. This was the one. This one, when I made it, I just glued the 2 pages together, but I felt it was didn't have enough give. So when I did this one, I glued the pockets on separately. So it's more, flexible, I don't know. But by putting this, the signature in here, it kind of helped it a lot. So go back and find those old projects that didn't turn out exactly how you wanted and rework them, add to them, and you can make them better. So that was this one, and this will be the next one. So if you found enjoyment here, click the like button and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.